Do you want to know how to make him chase you? Well, you're in the right place. Today we're talking about the dance of attraction. It's a delicate balance, isn't it? On one hand, you want to be noticed, appreciated, pursued. On the other, you don't want to come across as needy or desperate. That's why it's important to maintain a healthy equilibrium in a relationship. It's all about being the magnetic, confident person that you are, and letting that shine through. We'll be exploring 5 simple steps that can help you achieve this balance. These aren't tricks or gimmicks, but authentic ways to enhance your natural charm and attraction. They can help you become the person who effortlessly draws others in, rather than having to do all the chasing, so buckle up and get ready to dive into these 5 simple steps. Step 1. It all starts with confidence. Confidence is not just about how you portray yourself to the world, but it's about how you view yourself. It's that silent whisper inside your head, telling you that you're capable, you're competent, you're enough. And believe me, this self-assuredness radiates outwards, becoming a magnetic force that draws people towards you. Why is confidence so attractive, you ask? Well, confidence signals strength, competence, and self-belief, qualities that are universally admired and sought after. It suggests that you value yourself, that you believe in your abilities, and that you're not afraid to show who you truly are. It's like a beacon of light in a dark room that makes someone want to gravitate towards you. Now let's talk about practical ways to boost your confidence. First and foremost, positive self-talk is a game changer. Replace those negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," say, "I can and I will." This simple shift in mindset can do wonders for your self-esteem. Secondly, setting personal goals is another way to enhance your confidence. Having clear, achievable targets gives you a sense of purpose, a roadmap that guides you towards self-improvement. And every time you achieve a goal, no matter how small, it's a victory that fuels your confidence. And remember, confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about embracing your imperfections, your quirks, your unique traits, and still believing in your worth. It's about standing tall, not in spite of your flaws, but because of them. So start cultivating that confidence. Stand in front of the mirror every morning, look yourself in the eye, and tell yourself, "I am confident, I am capable, I am enough." Practice this daily and watch how you transform, not just in your own eyes, but in the eyes of others too. Remember, confidence is key. It's the first step towards attracting someone and making them want to chase you. It's the foundation upon which all the other steps we'll discuss are built. So take that first step with confidence and let the chase begin. Remember, confidence is key. Step 2, showcase your independence. Now, independence is a powerful magnet in any relationship. It's the spark that lights the fire of intrigue and attraction. It shows that you are not just someone who leans on others for support, but someone who can stand on their own 2 feet. It's not about being alone, it's about being able to be alone. It's about having the ability to take care of yourself, to make your own decisions, and to be comfortable with who you are. Let's take a moment to consider what independence in a relationship looks like. It's about having your own life outside of your relationship. It's about pursuing your own interests and passions, not just those of your partner. It's about having your own circle of friends and not relying solely on your partner for social interaction. It's about being able to make decisions for yourself and not always needing the input or approval of your partner. Now, how do you express this independence? It's simpler than you might think. Start by pursuing your personal interests. Maybe you've always wanted to learn how to paint or play the guitar. Well, now's the perfect time to start. Join a local class or group, or just start practicing on your own. Show that you have interests and passions that are uniquely yours. Another way to showcase your independence is by maintaining a strong network of friends. Spend time with your friends without your partner. Plan outings, catch a movie, or just hang out and chat. Show that you have a life outside of your relationship. This not only demonstrates your independence, but also gives your partner space, which is essential in any relationship. Remember, independence is not about pushing your partner away. It's about showing that you are a complete person on your own. You're not half a person looking for another half. You are a whole independent person who chooses to be with another whole independent person. That's what makes a relationship truly special. So, embrace your independence. It's more attractive than you might think. Step 3, be authentic. There's a certain charm and authenticity that's simply irresistible. It's like a breath of fresh air in a world where people often put up pretenses. Authenticity is about being genuine, about being real. It's about embracing who you are with all your quirks, your passions, and your flaws. Why is authenticity so important, you ask? Well, pretending to be someone you're not can lead to dissatisfaction in a relationship. It's like wearing a mask. Sooner or later it gets tiring and you just want to take it off. And when you do, the person you've been pretending to be disappears, leaving behind someone who may not be what the other person signed up for. It's not fair to either of you. So how can you be authentic in a relationship? First, express your feelings honestly. If something bothers you, speak up. If something makes you happy, show it. There's strength in vulnerability, and it's okay to let your guard down. Honesty fosters trust, and trust is the foundation of any strong relationship. Second, be true to your values. Stand by your beliefs, even if they're not popular. It's easy to go with the flow, to conform to what's expected, but that's not being true to yourself. If something goes against your values, have the courage to say no. Remember, a relationship should enhance your life, not force you to compromise your principles. Lastly, don't lose yourself in the relationship. Maintain your individuality, your unique personality. You're not half of a whole, you're a whole on your own. You have your own interests, your own dreams, and they're just as important. So embrace your authenticity. It's not about being perfect, it's about being you. And when you're true to yourself, you're not just attracting someone who likes the person you pretend to be, but someone who loves you for who you truly are. And isn't that what we all want? Being authentic is being irresistible. Step 4, maintain a sense of mystery. Now this might sound a bit counterintuitive, especially since we just talked about authenticity. But hear me out. Mystery is not about being deceptive or dishonest. It's about pacing the way you share information about yourself. It's about leaving a bit of intrigue, a question mark that makes someone want to delve deeper. Think of it as a captivating novel. If all the major plot points were revealed in the first chapter, would you still be interested in reading the rest of the book? Probably not. The same applies to personal interactions. For instance, instead of sharing your entire life story on the first date, you might reveal just enough to pique their interest. You could talk about a hobby you're passionate about, but leave out the part about the award you won for it. That's a surprise for another time, a future chapter in your unfolding narrative. Or perhaps you mention a country you visited but don't dive into the details of your adventure. That's a story for another day, another opportunity to captivate their interest. Remember, the goal here is to spark curiosity, to create a desire to know more. It's about balance. Be open and authentic, but also understand that it's okay to save some stories for later. In essence, mystery is the art of revealing just enough to intrigue, but not so much that there's nothing left to discover. A little mystery can go a long way. Step 5, radiate positivity. There's something undeniably magnetic about a person who exudes positivity. It's like a beacon of light in a sometimes gloomy world, and we naturally gravitate towards it. It's not about pretending that everything is perfect, but rather, it's about maintaining a hopeful and optimistic outlook, even when things get tough. Imagine a room filled with people. Who stands out more, the person who's constantly complaining or the one who's smiling and laughing, spreading good vibes all around? Positivity is infectious, it's attractive, it makes people want to be in your company, to share in that positivity. And here's the secret, positivity isn't just about making others feel good, it's also about making yourself feel good. When you nurture a positive outlook, you're also nurturing your own happiness and well-being. Positivity is like a feedback loop. What you give out, you get back. Positivity can be the most powerful tool in your arsenal. So, these are the 5 simple steps to make him chase you. Confidence, independence, authenticity, mystery, and positivity. Each is a key ingredient in the recipe for a balanced relationship. When combined, they create a magnetic pull that is hard to resist. And remember, these aren't tricks or games. They're a way of living that enhances your own life as well as your relationships. So, give them a try and see the difference they can make. Remember, you are worth the chase. We hope you found this video helpful. If you did, don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up and share it with those who might benefit from it. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel, Brainy Lab, for more insightful content like this. We value your thoughts and experiences, so feel free to drop a comment below and join the conversation. Thank you for watching, and we can't wait to hear your success stories.